Iboli lanyam nami bwebenzondo ebenta bemo sogi bonu nekoromo Chineke kangwa gezioko Ibo niile Lord, I confess my love for you. You are all that I have. Everything I said to you, I never heard about it. Our relationship with you would have to be destroyed. I made it loud down, but we talk a lot in private. So I'll trade all this noise for your peace and quiet. For all our conversations, and my days screenshot. Remember the message I picked up on my card. The symbol of mobile, all the things that you done. Come see your progress and come to my mom. I'm no perfect, but you keep the blessings coming on. And this is my with you I'm not alone. My greatest chaperone. The day you leave in racism, sometimes I'm mad at you, but that's how lovers do. Why you let some certain things we have made to me too? But it's cool, cause according to your word, all things work for my good. Ibu only so the boy when they Okulora, Ibuano Nepurupo, Chineke Kamwa, Jesus, Ibu Lord, I confess my love for you. You are all that I am.
Alright, guys, how we all doing? How is everything? How is everything is going? I just came this evening. I just came to talk about something. Guarding your heart. Yes, guarding your heart. We know that we're in the season where a lot of things happen, and all we need to do at this point is to guard our hearts. Let's say last year and this year, my experience for these 2 years was not funny, but I learned something on my birthday. Yeah, the very day that was my birthday, I learned something new. I learned that no matter what you are seeing, know that God Himself is your Father and is able to deliver you from whatever situation or problem you are in. Like, God is willing to receive you to His bosom, to Himself. Like, you shouldn't let your problem or your situation make you far from Him. Like, my experience for these few years has been so teaching, let me put it that way. It has taught me a whole lot of things. But that day, I learned to totally depend on Him. Like, totally depend on Him. Totally depend on Him. Because there are times that we let the issues of our life, the issues of our hearts to so overwhelm us that we forget that that man up there is not just the God. It's not just God. He's not just the King. He's not just the church. But He's our Father. Just as when we are in trouble, when we are in distress, we can go to our earthly Father. We have to come to Him. We have to report to Him. We have to complain, to throw tantrums. Throw tantrums at Him. Yes, many people will tell you don't question God. But I think you are making a mistake somewhere. You can ask God questions on what is going on in your life. But the only thing that you shouldn't question is His authority and His supremacy. Just like the prodigal son, he squandered everything, did everything, and still like he discovered that but I have a father who loves me so much, so I have to go back and speak to my father. Then he came back, and instead of his father shouting and screaming, and he received him. So this is one advantage we have. Yes, you might go to your earthly father, and yet he might not give you what you're looking for. But there is no way you go to God as a father and you as a son. He is not willing to listen. He is not willing to hear you. I have been through some things that normally you wouldn't want to imagine. But that very day, which happened to be my birthday, 6th October, I learned a whole lot in one night. Right now, yes, in as much as flesh once in a while, but I have totally decided to erase everything called challenge of my mind. If you pay me too much, I will can't go meet my papa. So we should learn to totally depend. We should guard our hearts in order to not let our emotions and our challenges have a hold of our hearts that even when God wants to come in, He wouldn't find the space to stay. Guard your heart and remember that you are a son and you can never be denied. You can never be rejected. That's all I have for you this night. Thank you and God bless you.